They waited 23 days to report their 11-year-old daughter missing. 3 freaking weeks. Her name is Marilina Kohakari. I hope I'm saying that right, but she is this sweet, soft-spoken little girl. She lived with her mother Diana and her stepfather Christopher, and she was last seen stepping off of her school bus in November of 2022, and after that, nothing. Gone. But here's the thing. Day after day, no Marilina at school, no sick note, no message saying that she's gonna go visit family or something. Nothing, just silence. And the teachers, their guts is screaming that something is not right, so they go to the house themselves. They knock, but no answer. They leave behind a Chauncey packet. It's basically legal paperwork that says, hey, your kid's not showing up and we're about to take actions if you don't tell us why. But what happens next is absolute madness, because the very next day after that package got dropped off, Marilina calls the school and she's like, oh yeah, everything's fine. I'll bring Marilina in tomorrow and we'll talk about it. Except she shows up alone, no Marilina, and when they ask her, where's your daughter? Get ready for your blood to boil. Diana just casually says, oh yeah, Marilina's been missing since November 22nd. 23 days, y'all. Oh wait, but it gets worse. She later tries to clarify, like, oh, actually, sorry. It was actually November 23rd at around 10 p.m. when I last saw her. 22 days. I'm sorry. That's totally different. Go ahead, Diana. Take your world's best mom back. You deserve it. And when police start asking questions, Diana claims that she thought that Marilina was with her stepfather, Christopher. He had left for Michigan that morning. And when they asked Christopher, he's like, I thought she was with you. But either way, none of them called the cops. Not that day, not the day after, not ever. And then Diana tells investigators that she was too afraid of her husband to report Marilina missing because she didn't want to start an argument. Okay, I'm sorry, but how do you not want to fight to the death if your daughter is missing? And while these two are over here pointing fingers, the neighbors start talking. And they tell police something that is actually terrifying. They tell investigators that ever since Christopher returned from Michigan, that there have been fires burning in their backyard at night for 3 weeks straight, burning couch cushions, personal items, family photos, and also Marilina's mattress and clothes. That's not suspicious at all. Meanwhile, inside of the house, part of the room is boarded up, and Christopher claims that he was just building an apartment. Sir, we all know that you were hiding something, so please spill the beans. Now, at this point, the FBI gets involved, and that is how serious things get, and they just start peeling back the layers of this absolute mess. They find out that the day after Diana claims to have seen Marilina, she took a little solo road trip 3 hours away to the mountains, which, by the way, she did not mention to the police. And guess what else they find? Inside of her car is Marilina's passport, her passport, education records, and medical records. Phone records show that she was calling up distant relatives asking for her to smuggle her and Marilina out of the country. But if she was trying to run away with Marilina, why is she still here but her daughter is missing? Both Diana and Christopher get arrested for failing to alert the disappearance of their child. But even as they sit in custody, the lies and the contradictions just keep on stacking up. The FBI straight up said, this is a serious case of a child whose parents clearly are not telling us everything they know. I mean, up to this point, the fires, the secretive behaviors, the blocked off rooms, it all screams one thing: cover up. In 2024, Diana pleaded guilty to failing to report Marilina missing, and Christopher gets 30 months of supervised probation. Then he files for divorce, and 15 days later, Diana is formally named a suspect. Fortunately, there is more though. In a jailhouse phone call between Diana and Marilina's grandmother, they talk about this theory that Christopher may have given Marilina away for money. But as of today, the case is still open. Marilina is still missing. I know the odds are against it, but I really do hope that she's out there somewhere. I hope she is okay. Please stay safe out there, watch your surroundings, and I will see you in my next video.